How's it going? Well, my local Chipotle sucks, but other than that, I'm fine. What's up, Seraph? Yeah, I wanted to start like 40 minutes ago, but my Chipotle is incompetent, so I'm gonna start now and hope I finish in time. Probably will. I don't anticipate this taking 4 hours. God, I have to pay attention on rails. It's weird. Yo, go on. Doom DLC comes out tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Shit, like nothing peaceful, really. That's the first thing I hear.
I didn't hear a single thing you just said.
I was just saying funny about Dust because he starts off the tutorial going, cancel. I'm just gonna go through the game saying nothing important and shit. Just like, okay.
Sounds like a pretty Dust thing to say.
Yep.
Hey, wait! I think I can still read some of those emails. Dear Strongman, why are you so awesome? Yours truly, Dumbface. Well, Dumbface, it's a long story.
How do you type with boxing gloves on?
Oh, even I know what to do with this one.
Deleted.
Deleted.
Del Taco? Wow, I didn't even gold the first split. I lost 4 seconds. Time to reset. Shout outs to having a sum of best despite not doing a full run. Lamau segmented runs. Yo, crash now. Oh Lord. Yo, wait. Today, Riko commits 9th generation world record murder. I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. Although I don't think Nemo even finished his run, so I think by default this is just record, assuming I finish it. Yeah, okay. Yo, Super Sphere. Had to reset it to the final. Would you reschedule it to? Consistently losing 4 seconds per level. Ah. Game's impossible. Time for the hardest level in the game. What the fuck? That was so delayed. Yo, Grody, thanks for the good luck. Next Wednesday won't be too busy. That's good. Yo, Lex. Did Groovy finish Bash, or is he still in Oxide's wild ride? Dude, nice. Groovy's done. Alright. What trioxide was it? I mean, for the ball part, obviously he was having trouble with the part that's consistent, which means naturally I'm bad at it too. Yo, Katsu. 6? That's actually not bad. I mean, the way the Oxide works in that is that, like, the first, like, 4 or 5 attempts are fucking impossible. And then on attempt 6, the AI becomes, like, literally free. Coco, get out of my fucking trash can. Oxide 5. That's still pretty good. Yeah, you want to definitely use like at least twice, but like it's actually like 5 times. Ooh. Has anybody ever actually done like Oxide 1 in a PB attempt? What the fuck? Why is that even a thing? That can happen. Dude, a real grind is actually like the hardest level. Oh. Fuck it. Toxic Tunnel's never heard of it. That's pretty cool, dude. That's why it's called a real grind, because it's a real grind. I mean, you're not wrong. That's why I call it a real piece of shit. What are the uses of Coco coins? More gambling. I actually want to get like boss battles set up on the bot. Also, I just haven't had time. But I will after Friday, which will be pretty cool. I've made that cycle once. It counts what you gambled as what you won. So you gambled 69.69 and won twice of that. Yeah. Yo, Taro. Yeah, going for the full run. I've decided that you're allowed to have all timelines war by 1 second, Taro. Although I think it would have been cool if we were actually just tied and never ran the category again. You should be able to give points to others. It's just exclamation mark give, You hope we reach the goal. We'll probably reach the goal, realistically. Yeah, you can give coins as exclamation mark give username and then amount. And it should work. Thank you, Bob. What's up, Nitro? Thank you, Bob, for this splendid upgrade with no problems whatsoever. Yeah, man, I have no problems on the PS5 version. I'm sure the Xbox Series X version works in the exact same way. Smile. Bob wouldn't be so bad if he was made out of a sponge. For about 3 seasons, he'd be not that bad. What happened on Xbox? As Nitro can attest to, the frame rate blows. Wow, that didn't kill me. That didn't kill me either. I mean, I have no complaints with the PS5 version. So it's really tragic that the Series X version apparently is like really bad. Nice. Let's try it again. That's pretty cool, dude. Too bad that didn't kill me. Wait, where did my summon best drop a minute? What the fuck? Oh, I'm dumb. Apparently it does, according to Nitro. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. Yo, Crumpet. I'm so good at this game, guys. Yo, potty. I don't even... Someone wanted to explain to me how I hit the crate to the left, but not the one I'm directly in front of. Yo, this hit the road is great, let me tell you. It's not hard. Okay. Now I gotta be careful. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Hit the road be kind of sus. I mean, I've been saying that. Dude, I'm like legitimately terrified right now. Yeah, we'll just wait on all the cycles, dude. It's okay, guys. If I had died, then I would have had to revisit the level, and then I could just do hit the road skip. It's all according to plan. Yo, Ruby, thanks for the good luck, and congrats on surviving Oxide's wild ride. Yeah, practice for 106 runs. I mean, honestly, if I get solid enough at ACG, I wouldn't write off a 106 run as like completely out of the question in the future. Considering the fact that loads make this game way more tolerable on PS5. Is that my bro Groovy with a resub? What a fucking legend. Thanks, dude. Yeah, bye. So you hate yourself, so now you're playing Crash Bash. Yup, that's the cycle. Alright, I only need to hit it once. That's generally how it goes. I'm just like, what do I want to do today? Oh, hate life? Yeah, let's play Crash Bash.
Huh?
Slide spinning that controller for the greens, everything is faster? Huh, good to know. That actually makes sense because it's 2 hitboxes. So, yeah. Makes the car go faster. Cargo space? Car, no do that. Cargo road. Yep, that's fine. Only lost like 2 fucking minutes in this split. Typey.
Sorry.
All good. I just always know it's you.
Yeah.
Pitter patter. Yeah. Block. I forgot to block the animal violence. Block. Playing Tetris 99 like block.
Oh my god. That should be a what's it
Tetris
called? A
4th
big
Grandmaster, TBH.
Wait, what?
Tetris Grandmaster.
True. Playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl will be like block. Yeah, these loads are fucking ridiculous, Grody. Like, the loads alone make me absolutely never want to play on PS4 ever again. Like, even in the absence of the skips, like, my life's, like, time is worth more than that.
When your ex message you block.
I mean, if my ex messaged me, that'd be shocking because that'd be more than she messaged me in the past year anyway. Lamau. What?
Yeah.
So it's always fun remembering how many how many moments in the early Fairly Odd Parents was legitimately like hilarious, considering how fucking hard that show fell off.
Yeah.
Switch loads are faster than PS4. What a world. Loadless Switch is more optimal than PS5, which is hilarious. Fucking Kapuna time warp. Yeah. F! Super F! Your chat when you kill a really good run. F! Super F? QAnon supporters following you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, basically. Good news, Turner. You've taken F to a whole new level. I'm gonna give you a Super F. Redo. D, as in, don't get your hopes up for a good college. B, as in, but you're not supposed to be this smart. A minus, as in, I give so few A's I don't have anything witty for this. Super F's in the chat. I still think one of my favorite lines is from the first episode with Mr. Crocker in it, where he like has the fucking electric chair set up. And he's just like, this chair is set to give anybody who sits in it a super electromagnetic shock. If they survive, they're fairies. If they don't, I have tenure. Like, that's just so fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
he has so much tenure that he can get away with murdering someone by electric chair. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I'm gaming. You're rare. Yeah, people at F glitches discovered. F, Super F! That's pretty cool. You know, I wonder if I could burn mass there to get rid of the backtrack. Probably. Oh my, okay. Yep, I love it. Thought I was dead again, to be honest. Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks. Dude, come on! I'm gonna break these just to be safe. Oh, that's pretty great, dude. It was probably one of the ones on the rail. Nice. Oh yeah, I didn't want that mask. Is there like something up here I forgot? No. That's in Dark He Blows Up, there's a crate up there. I feel like it was probably the one on the rail, but like, I also felt like I got that one. I'm dumb, dude. Oh my lord. Yup, booty calls. Can't think of what else it was. It had to have been the one on the rail that's like really hard to see. How do you miss the fucking bonus platform? Oh my god, this game sucks.
So I'd be like,
Whoa! Whoa!
whoa!
The SpongeBob in the Bubble Buddy episode. Whoa!
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking, the whoa from that was an inside joke with some of my friends at school before the crash whoa meme ever became a thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so if I have 2 masks here, I could definitely damage abuse this. Alright, even if I have... Yeah, it'd probably have to be 2. Whoa! Get hit and jump twice, get owned!
me watching
Yeah,
the
sure
TV
there's-
right when all the
Yeah, there's nothing over here, hold on. It had to have been the one on the rail and I just wasn't paying attention. Because I can't think of anything else I missed, and 101 is correct entering the bonus.
He's about to get stabbed.
Yeah, it had to have been the one on the rail. That's the only... Yep, 4 minutes lost. Pretty cool, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. There's one on the rail that's like really hard to see, and I guess I just wasn't paying attention and didn't grab it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Crody. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me do it again. I was busy doing comedics. Yeah. Probably not the best place in booty calls to make a joke where I have to actually pay attention to a fucking crate. It's called throwing for content, just like that. Yo, Fragasaurus, thanks for the look. Alright, I need that. Alright, have a good night, Cody. Thanks for the Glock.
Eyes on target.
Tortilla chips versus potato chips, which are better? Probably on a consistent basis, potato chips, but good tortilla chips are very good. Ah, yes, Luis. I didn't even practice Luis skip, so we're just gonna get fucked. Oh, lordy. Oh, Lord. That was not my best move. Shout out to whoever is Irish. I have some Irish blood in me. Haha! Me! I almost want to name this split jetboard auto-scrolly. The patches on PS5 only. They're on everything except for PS4 and Xbox. So Switch and Series X have them also. How do you even... The Switch version is out. The only one that's not still out is PC, and it comes out in like a week and a half. That's totally where I wanted to burn that mask. Cool, man. Yeah. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, these whirlpools have more suck than Dingo. Yeah, I just didn't want it, dude. Yep, jetboard resetty. Alright, time for Luis.
Good luck.
Alright, one more try. Yep, only three shots max at this. Well, okay, I guess we're not doing Luis skip today. That's fine, I guess. I survived, that's all that matters.
The deed is done.
The heat is done. Nah, Jetboard Jetty is always just gonna be a pain like that, to be honest. Jetboard Jetty is always gonna be really easy up until Luis. 3D World is so good. That's what I've been saying, Potty! Dude, imagine like having free time because of not having to go to work ACG followed by 3D World? Let's fucking go, dude.
Strap.
Okay, this place rules.
Does it, Tana? Does it really?
It's true.
How does Louis skip work? Well, you don't die like an idiot like I just did. You pause buffer, and you get a frame perfect pause on the frame you die, essentially. And if you do that, then you can still pause even after you die, and then from there you just pause buffer. You buffer a slide spin, and then you're just able to like float to the end of the level. I don't know, it's weird. Let's see, that's the smart way to do that.
Whoa. Chainsaw.
That's cool, dude. I like it. I totally don't like hate everything about Tana's levels. They're all great. Truly fantastic masterpieces of game design. From what you've seen, Cortex levels overall look the worst. Shipping error is the worst level in the game, but that's the only Cortex level that I think is unequivocally terrible. Tana is way worse than Cortex. Well, I gotta do this, because those fuckers just insist on killing me. Yeah, Cortex is fine. Like, Cortex the character is like the least functional. Like, he has the most issues. But like, his kit is also like way more interesting than Tana's, because Tana's kit is like super boring. And then like his levels are like, a lot of his levels are actually pretty neat. No, Tana is definitely the worst character. Really, the most annoying thing for Tana for me is that every single move in her kit slows her down. Like if you do anything besides run or single jump, her momentum gets gutted, and it's so fucking annoying. Makes platforming with her like really awkward. It's like platforming with Cortex sucks too, but Cortex is not designed to be like a mobile character. Speedrunning strats are trying to play like Crash as much as possible. I mean, you don't choose what character you play in every level. Already lost 10 minutes, let's fucking go. There's a recent death allocation, Mickey versus Yoda. I never really got into Death Battle. I think the only Death Battle I ever watched was Starscream versus Rainbow Dash. And while they did a pretty good amount of research on Rainbow Dash, the way they portrayed her, like, voice-wise and shit, and personality, like, I thought was pretty annoying. I don't know if I did Super Sphere, and, like, I almost want to reset the level, but because you're scaring me, but... Guess we'll find out when I reach the end of the level. Oh. The thing that leaves a sour taste in my mouth regarding Death Battle is the fact that, like, Death Battle became so synonymous with Screw Attack that all of their other shows, like, died, including Top 10s, which I always thought Screw Attack Top 10s were fucking sick. Like, I loved the production value on those. I did this wrong. Oh well, I guess we'll just die.
Remember when Jared was the host of Hard News?
No, but I'll take your word for it. I like how that last part can just like barely squeeze you into a corner and kill you. That's pretty great. Thank you for functioning. Yep, that's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted to occur.
I'm not allowed to.
You're not.
I'll allow it.
No, I'll allow it.
I know I had the Crash versus Spiral one. Apparently Spiral, like, ran a circle on him or something. Because, oh my god. The fire-breathing dragon would beat the marsupial who spins around in a circle. Like... That's another thing is that because they look at it so literally a lot of the times, I feel like a lot of the matchups are just like not interesting. Like, of course a dragon would fucking fry a Bandicoot. I'm gonna die. This has been a really bad... The past few levels have just all been terrible. I need to stop being shit.
You need to get your game on.
Game on, get your game on. A lot of this isn't really even just bullshit on the game's part. I'm just playing poorly. Oh boy, more fucking Tana.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju community.
Kaiju, your Tanuki.
Aw, kawaii.
Kawaii. My ears. This is fine. Twins is technically non-canon. No, Twins is just a different canon. It's different. Doesn't mean non-canon. It means different timeline. What do I think of Does reacting to my speedrun? I thought it was pretty cool until they patched everything out. What did they patch? Exclamation mark patches. I mean, the game is still really good, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. And I still think the speedrun is really neat. And thankfully, we still have access to the old version because it's still on PS4 and Xbox. But, like, it's just annoying that they would be, like, so positively reacting to the entire thing. And then, like, the first patch we get, like, half the tricks are gone. Like, that just doesn't sit well with me. Like, the other thing is, like, I get that, like, speedrunners are not the target audience. And if there's a glitch that is good for speedruns, but is incredibly debilitating on the casual experience of the game, I get patching that out. But, like, nothing they patched out actually affects casual play in any way. And then they left stuff in that does affect casual play, and I'm just very confused. It's just a nice way to put that series of games on a bus. I mean, I don't know who needs to hear this, but, like, the PS2 era of Crash games were not very popular. Like, yes, they have their fans, including me. I love Twinsanity. It's my favorite Crash game. But from a perspective of reviving the series, it made infinitely more sense to restart the continuity from Crash, from, like, the trilogy. Like, they were very, very smart for having Crash 4 take place where it did. Like, let's make a new Crash game. Where are we going to start it from? Mind Over Mutant, the game that everybody hated. Like, what? Also, I love Flame Grates. These are totally not, like, the blight on this game. Like, I feel like people have forgotten just how low Crash fell in, like, the 6th gen era, 6th and 7th gen era. It was rough for him. Except they didn't tell us that. They just started from a different... They just started from a different point and made a branching timeline. There's nothing wrong with that. They're not telling you to forget the other games. They're just telling you to accept that they're telling a different story.
You mean people didn't like Crash all tatted up?
Yeah. Also, don't apologize for distracting me because that is absolutely 100% on me. Like, never feel like a mistake in the game is your fault because it was always mine. Or the game's. It's always the game's fault, too. What should they have patched out for casual play? You can lose your momentum doing a double jump sometimes. Or, like, the game will input a slide spin jump as a double jump for some reason. Let's see. There's Nitro RNG and levels like shipping error that may or may not have been patched to actually been fixed, but I don't know for sure. There are other glitches in the speedrun that they left in that are more likely to be found casually, like the stage dive skip in Engine, where you can skip the phases of the fight entirely. Like, that's more likely to be found casually than any of the skips they patched out, but they left those in. Can I do this without dying? Fuck it. We'll do it live. It's my favorite skin. The one I'm using, Totally Tubular. Favorite level? Probably Toxic Tunnels overall. That's cool, dude. Yeah, momentum. Like, shit like that. Like, how did I not have a double jump there? How did I go flying like that? But no, we gotta patch the skips. Yeah, that didn't feel like my fault. I'm sorry. You're having trouble with slide spins? What about them? It runs fine on Switch. It's a very stable 30 FPS. Oh, Tana and Cortex functionality are also like memes that they could have fixed. Like Tana, they could both use some auto aim on their gimmicks. For example, like that was probably like more sorely needed than anything else. Did I? Oh my god, it's becoming really hard not to reset, dude. I don't have a PB. Just fucking finish the run. Not even a third of the way through it. It doesn't register spin after you slide, or you belly flop the moment you leave the ground. Don't spam it. I mean, Cryptid said that, and I checked my box counter. It said 1, so I'm guessing I did. Did I like Crash of the Titans? If not, so why? I think Crash of the Titans is below average. I think the gameplay is fine. I don't really mind the fact that it departed from the original formula. The gameplay itself is decent enough. I just think it gets really repetitive. I think it gets kind of bullshit towards the end, and I think the dialogue is cringy as shit. But like, as far as like disliking it because it's like quote unquote not a Crash game, I don't really subscribe to that. Case in point, I actually really like Mind Over Mutant. Dude, what are these fucking ceilings, though? By the way, Bender, I'm not trying to sound standoffish. Like, I hope I'm not coming off as rude. I'm just like trying to focus on this level also because it's really hard. Like, I don't mind you asking these questions. It's just like my brain is like split 3 different ways right now. Thanks, dude. Yeah, there's very few Crash games I would truly say I dislike. Oh, Lord. Any Skylanders fans? I never played it, and honestly, the way they like completely took advantage of Spyro as a marketing ploy never sat well with me either. No, it just dawned on me how. Actually, no. I was thinking it was like, oh, it'd be really cool if you could do the building skip to do the blue gem, but then I realized that you'd have to break a crate to do that, and also, if they hadn't patched anything out, we would just have the blue gem skip. Try that again. Yeah, that was kind of clean. Okay, 117 is correct. You alright? Would I prefer a Dingo or Tana spitting off your... I'd prefer Dingo because he's like a way more fun character to play as in this game compared to Tana. I also think Dingo's just a more interesting character in general. Like, if they made a game that was all Dingo levels, I'd be down. Yeah, that was an adventure. think they're both equally interesting. They have to make some changes. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like Tana's kit in this game. Tana's kit is restrictive to her movement. Dingo's kit is beneficial to his movement. Like, even if Dingo's kit doesn't necessarily speed him up, having a hover makes it so that he has plenty of movement options at his disposal. And then having... Okay. Yeah, this is a hard level, so I'm just going to reset even though I was at a checkpoint. I mean, I also think Dingo's more interesting in terms of personality. What if Crash on the Run is a continuation of the Mom timeline? I've heard it is. Well, it's also more, it's like I said, all of Tana's kit slows her down or like halts her movement, which in a platformer is very annoying. Dingo's kit doesn't necessarily speed him up, but it doesn't halt his momentum, and it in fact makes his movement better because you have the hover to like make. Yeah, okay. I like how the fucking enemy just decided to take my mask because it does that. Yeah, this hub's been rough. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't know what I was expecting because this hub is always rough, but. Yeah, like Cortex's kid also doesn't slow him down. In fact, Cortex's kid actually makes him faster. Everything but the crate I was aiming for, dude. Yeah. Which level gives me the most trouble? There's too many to list, to be honest. Probably shipping error overall, because that level's just shit. Didn't even lose a mass. It's pretty cool. Not what I was planning, but it works, I guess. Thoughts on Cortex Castle? Cortex Castle is one of the best final levels in any Crash game. The only thing that really gives it any competition is Antagony. I got one death, so this is fine. Yeah, the respawn cycle is super nice. Wasn't too bad. I reset the level and still I'm not losing that much time, so that's not how I know I have a lot of time to save. Would I have liked more mounts in this game? No, I'm actually glad that they stuck mostly to platforming. Especially because the animals you ride were pretty bad until they fixed them in a patch. What's up, Sardat? Sardat, when are we doing ramen again?
I just need to know if this is lethal.
I mean, I'm free from the embrace of capitalism for a little bit after Friday, so I like how Goober. I like how you mistyped coons instead of coins. So now I'm imagining instead of like giving somebody coins, or giving them like raccoons.
Why don't people take me seriously?
The alternate characters are the correct way to do gimmicks in this game, or in this series, because they're gimmicks that don't take away from the platforming. That was the problem with all the vehicles in Crash 3 and TWAC, is that like they're just like shoehorned vehicles into a game that is supposed to be about platforming. The gimmicks that generally work the best in Crash are like these ones and the ones in Twinsanity, where they're gimmicks, but they add to the platforming as opposed to just making you do something you don't want to. That was bad. Like, even Tana, as much as I don't really care for all that much, she's still one of the better gimmicks in the series because it's still platforming. It's just like compared to the other three characters, I feel like her platforming is very restrictive. The way I handle different characters reminds you of Patrick and Sandy and BFB. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's actually a very good comparison. Yeah, do the game again mode unlocked.
Do it again.
What are you talking about, Dill?
Oh, I was talking about the episode of Drake and Josh where Megan slaps Josh and Josh goes, do it again.
Oh.
The bat. I think it's the bat.
Yeah, it's the bat. Game Sphere. Game Sphere.
My face. My face.
My face. My beautiful face. Llama face.
Oh my god. My movie is ruined. I have to start all over again.
Do I have a favorite track? Probably Jetboard Jetty. Like, my top 5 in no particular order is probably like Jetboard Jetty, Crash Landed, Off Balance, Stay Frosty, and Trouble Brewing, I would say. No, I like the picture on Facebook, Dill. It was the scene from The Emperor's New Groove where Cusco realizes he's a llama and he's like throwing a tantrum. But it's just like, the caption for Cusco says, "Cancel culture's gotten out of control." And then, Posh is like, "But you boycotted the NFL. You burned your Nikes." And then Cusco just responds with, "Dr. Seuss."
So true, though.
Yeah.
So true, like...
It's not even cancel culture. His estate chose to do that. They're like, yeah, we don't feel comfortable with this. But apparently it's the Democrats' fault.
Yeah.
Can you get a link to this? It's on Facebook, so... probably not easily, but I can, like, share it in the Discord later. Dude, what the fuck? Yep, offbeat's pretty cool. This level's hard as shit. Can spin to land on crates. 16. Yeah, that's correct. Favorite and least favorite mask. Favorite is hard because I like all of them except for like Lonnie Loli. I don't even dislike Lonnie Loli. I just think he's the least interesting of the four. But the favorite out of the rest is like really hard to pick because they all have really cool tech to them. Honestly, as time goes on, I think my favorite might actually be Kapunawa. If they do a Crash 5, would I want them to keep the 3 alt characters from 4 or have new alt characters? I don't know. I think keeping Dingo would be cool. If they made Tana better, I could see keeping her being cool. Lonnie Luli's gimmick just exclusively makes the game harder. Yeah. The only time Lonnie Luli's gimmick is really cool is like in ACG where you do like the phasing in and out to break crates really quickly, which is like super sick with like TNTs. But that's about it. Yo, Karo. But like Akano's got like the fucking bounces off of crates. Kapunawa's got time warp. And even without the time warp, just like the platforming with time slowdown is really cool. And then Ika Ika is just all the anti-grav shit is just broken as hell. I know. I really like Dingo Dial, and I hope that like in future games they keep him as an ally. It's nice to have like a reformed villain in Crash, because the only time we've had something close to that was Brio, and that only lasted for Crash 2. Yeah, full run today. It's going quite wonderfully. Smile. Reformed villains are cool as long as it's not overdone. Stares at My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Although I guess to be fair, they only did it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I don't want them to ever reform Cortex because he literally fits the role as a villain so well. Like, have the moments where he can, like, genuinely do good, but then ultimately just... At the end of the day, he's still Cortex. MLP wastes more villains than reforms them. Yeah. I don't know. I was, like, apprehensive to when they reformed Discord, but the way they did it was, like, convincing enough that I was on board with it. Yeah, this skip saves a whopping like 3 seconds max. But it's cool, right? Dingo Dog always seemed like one of the more independent of like Cortex's creations though, which is why him being reformed, or at least just being like neutral, makes sense. But yeah. Discord's reform in MLP I was apprehensive to, but they did it well enough that I think it worked. Starlight's I thought was fine, and like by the end of the show, Starlight was actually one of my favorite characters, because aside from Season 6 where she was kind of just a fucking mess, I think from 7 on she was a pretty good character. I guess who else did they reformed Trixie, sort of. I don't know.
Trixie Tang.
Yeah, Trixie Tang.
Trixie.
I mean, okay. I guess I'll backpedal and say like they didn't overly do the reforming. It kind of felt like it sometimes. I would have lost my shit if they actually like reformed Chrysalis. Like, I was actually, if there's anything I liked about season 6 is that Chrysalis was offered the chance to reform and said, "Fuck this." And then like none of the villains in the finale got reformed. I also liked that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. Invisible walls, the Bob specialty. Yep, this lamppost gets in the way of hitting these crates. It's pretty great. Yo, glitchy. Yeah, okay. Can you, like, decide what direction you're moving? Is Pinstripe considered independent also? At this point, probably. The only game where it actually works for Cortex is, 1. Can ya? Thanks.
What did they say in that episode? Like, I'm asserting my authority by coming in anyway.
Yeah, something like that. That is not the way I wanted that to go. Yeah, Pinstripe is pretty underused. Oh my god.
How do you like them wampus?
Going fast in this game is hard.
Got a feeling I'm not the bayou no more.
All the Cortex commandos are amazing. Ratchet and Clank Cortex commandos.
You smell good enough to eat.
Any of the other things I missed from other games? Not really.
He's gonna take you back.
I like that they didn't like just reuse every level theme they've done before. Add huge adventure.
He's gonna take you back to the past. If you made a shitty game that sucked ass.
The fuck are you talking about?
Someone did like an AVGN thing, like right before Crash 4's release in Cortex's voice. For some reason. I found it really funny. I don't know, it's weird.
Fucking flame crate the level! Underwater themes and platforms need to die. I don't entirely disagree. Can't imagine Louise being in the time trials for Jetboard Jetty. She's not. They were kind enough to take her out of that. I'm the guy who verified your Insanity Peak run. Yeah, I've been verifying a lot of the time trials just because since we added the board, they've been naturally just adding up. And it seems that everybody else is just like busy, I guess. Time trials are like really easy to verify though because they're so short.
Dude.
What's up, Pause?
Ridiculous.
Pause, join the call, uwu.
Button glitch twice in a row.
In a call with Michael, uwu. Understandable. Join later, uwu. Well, that's about as great as those flame crates ever go, so I'll take it. Verify a full game run, do you have to sit and watch it all? The general idea is that you do, but like also like there's enough of an honor system going on that like especially if the runner is well trusted, we just like kind of check to make sure there's no like discrepancies at like certain points in the run. So like if like Crispy Tacos submits something, I know he's probably not cheating, so I just check to make sure like all the basic stuff is in order, and then I just trust it's there. And then also like if we ever find anything wrong, it's simple to just reject the run.
I usually just watch like first few minutes at times 2 speed and then like go to the middle of the run and then go to the end of the run.
Yeah. I check to make sure the load timer is working properly. I check to make sure like certain things in the run, like there's no like errors in the middle. Like there's definitely like a bit of an honor code to it. Like just like we trust you're not gonna be shits about it. Now, when I first became a moderator, I actually sat and watched through the entire run, and then I decided I could only listen to Deep's voice for so long.
How do you steal a whole run?
I was at work, I had nothing better to do, and I felt like it was something I had to do as my job. So, as my job as a moderator. Even like time trial runs are really easy to verify, just because for one they're really short. But then also because it's an in-game timer, I just have to check to see what the time says at the end of the VOD.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the opening of Run It By You went well. That's like never happened before. Start a new show called Miracle Workers. I want to say I've heard of that, but I don't know for sure. That's cool. Oh, Crash. The Nintendo Direct is tomorrow. My hype won't grow. For my oh, I can't read it. Hold on. When did I get the PS5? In November. That's cool, dude. I agree. For my Twitter timeline is riddled by greedy Nintendo fans. If you block all these accounts, I'll give you this power crystal. Oh, Crash, the fuckers market is tomorrow, and my marijuana trees won't grow. It is. It's so great. Like, just digging at, like, the whole, like, mission-based fetch quests in general. I honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was a dig at Jack and Daxter, and then as an adult I realized it's a dig at both of them, and just that concept as a whole. Fucking loved it. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah. Fix Polar, but don't fix the jetboard. I can't have been the only one that complained about the jetboard. I remember a lot of people bitching about that. I'm an advocate for Waluigi and Smash. What do you expect? This isn't a game. Okay, but I am actually an advocate for Waluigi and Smash.
Oh no.
Yeah? It's my favorite sound the armadillo makes. The troll arrow crate. Should be everything? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, Sparfan, that's one of the biggest reasons why I love Spiral 1 so much over 2 and 3, is that, like, I really can't get that much behind how much mission-based shit exists in 2 and 3. Only Marth we're missing is Furry Marth. Which one is that?
That's more like it. Man, which way's me done?
Like, I love Spiral 1 because it is absolutely just it is collectathon platforming at its absolute purest. It's so simple and so amazing.
Spiral one's the Spiral.
I'm gonna kill this Nitro guy. Smart.
Kin.
I don't know. One never felt like too empty to me. Maybe it's just because I grew up with it. But again, like I don't mind the simplicity of one. How do you even... Fuck that guy too. Get owned. Yeah! I got that sound effect twice, let's go. The double yeah! Did I like the Insane Trilogy? Overall, yeah. I thought the Insane Trilogy was really good. My opinion of it has lowered a bit as time has gone on and as I've gone back to the original games, but I still think overall it's fine. I like the original Crash 1 and 2 more than the Insane Trilogy versions, but I like the remake of Crash 3 more than I like the original. Although even then, my opinion of the original Crash 3 has increased in the past few months, just from running it again. I still think the remake's better, though. We'll first try this. Very nice. God, it's so fucking awkward in this level! Insane's physics are based off of warp. No, they're not. Insane's physics are closest to 2 than anything else, and that, but even then they're not exactly the same. Its physics are closest to 2, but not quite, and that harms Crash 1 and 2, but it benefits Crash 3. Dude, I am so tired of hearing the pill-shaped hitbox joke, even as a joke. Like, can we just actually stop that one?
Nope.
Well, I guess I'll just suffer forever.
Sorry,
I know. Yo, Super Sphere with the Prime sub. Thanks, dude. There are talks about Roy and King. Yeah, I heard about that yesterday, Mikey. Alright, have a good night, Bender. Or afternoon, wherever you are. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine. But I know. One of my biggest issues with the original Crash 3 is that the physics are extremely floaty. Like, it is by far the floatiest of the original games. But the snappier physics of NST benefited a lot. And it doesn't harm the game like it harms Crash 1 and 2. Like, the biggest thing that hurts Crash 1 and 2 is that the lower jumps and the slower bounces make it so that, like, platforming is extremely precise in those games. Oftentimes way more than it needs to be. Crash 3 doesn't have that issue because the platforming is just so much simpler anyway. So NST 3 doesn't get harmed by the physics of the remake like 1 and 2 do, but then it benefits from the good parts of it. That and this is a fucking hot take, supposedly, but like I think almost all the vehicles control better in the remake compared to the original, including the jet ski. The only one that controls worse is the fish. And I guess like the motorcycle's like a hit or miss. Didn't Futurama get revived like 4 times? Welcome back, Beastly. I actually think in some ways the bouncing in NST hurts 2 more than it hurts 1. Like, people bitch about the high road, and the high road absolutely deserves to be bitched about, but like, piston it away jump or death route in NST is fucking AIDS. Even like, also like in NST2, the basic jump feels super useless. It's like a Jack and Daxter base jump, except you don't have a double jump.
Bro.
Yeah, I think I should damage abuse on that TNT. It's probably faster than damage abusing on these nitros. Yo, Samuel, thanks for the good luck. Mikey's in the Discord, so I'm surprised I didn't see that. This was yesterday, Mikey. Dude, nice double jump. Let me try that again. But like with actual inputs. I mean, I'm not talking strictly in the sense of the relic. The relics do not define the Crash games and like their overall quality. Because like Piston and Death Route gem, or Piston and Death Route is not relevant at all in the relics, but it is very much a part of the game. And stuff like Digging It bonus, Air Crash 2, like secret entrance with the lives. Time trials are very much a single part of like the entire like thing with Crash games, so it's not right to judge them solely off of those. What is Kupuno a glitch on the Switch? That's not a Switch only thing. I just did it now on PS5 also. It's just more noticeable on Switch. That's cool.
Oh!
Oh!
I embedded in high time bonus.
Nice.
I got out of it somehow. That was funny.
That's cool. Let me try that again. Lordy.
Roll slide.
Isn't too bad. Yeah, King of the Hill should definitely not go in the direction of edgy. The entire thing that sells King of the Hill is that it's such a mundane, like, normal show, for the most part.
Yep.
Damn it, Bobby.
Bobby, get off the television.
I told you, Bobby. We only speedrun the original Crash games. Did I miss the hidden gem, or is it later on in the level? I think it's after this.
I don't care about platinum bolts.
Yeah, it's right here.
House bolts.
Yeah. No, Hank, don't be edgy. You're so sexy. I agree with that value. Like some shows and film series end so well that I just don't want them to revive it. Ed, Edd n Eddy would definitely be a good example of that.
How did that show end?
Big Picture Show.
I don't remember that.
It's the movie where they look for Eddie's brother.
I don't think I saw that.
You should. It's very good.
Johnny Two.
You hope Paramount doesn't fuck up iCarly. I mean, Nickelodeon used to be... I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon is owned by Paramount, so it's not really a whole, like, they're handing it off to new developers. Like, or new showrunners.
Yeah.
So... Sam isn't going to be there. I'm honestly okay with that. Both because I didn't really like Sam too much as a character anyway, aside from like a couple isolated scenarios. I should probably get the exclamation crate. Yeah, that's fine, dude. And also, like, it's very clear that Jeanette McCurdy just doesn't want to remember iCarly, so...
Really?
She hates, like, a lot of, like, her acting past.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bringing back Fairly Odd Parents was a pretty big mistake. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents should have ended like a long ass time ago. I'm convinced that Fairly Odd Parents' Fall from Grace is worse than SpongeBob's was. And at least SpongeBob like bounced back and is like of a decent quality now. Fairly Odd Parents just got progressively worse and worse.
Poof ruined the show.
I don't think Poof himself did it, but Poof was the start of the downfall. You could argue it started as far back as like season 4 and 5, but those are generally still pretty well received. But like the revival with Poof was definitely like the beginning of the end for that show.
I have you. We have. Flippy the flipping down.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is also a prime example of how far a show can fall while the original creator is still on board. Because Butch Hartman never left that show until he left Nickelodeon.
Butch Hartman kind of sus though.
Butch Hartman is very sus.
Literally stealing people's art. Yikes.
Making a joke that Mary Kay Bergman committed suicide because Tara Strong took her voice role. Yeah, that's not very poor taste at all.
What?
I've brought this up before.
I don't remember. That's fucked up. That's fucked. Oh wait, what? No audio.
Finally got a gold, dude.
I've made a few upgrades to my blimp.
Channel Chasers would have been a good ending for Fairly Odd Parents, but I think the stuff that came after it wasn't bad. Dude, we're at Cortex 1, and my any percent run ended 20 minutes ago.
I'm here.
Yo, what's up?
Wow, you said what's up and not what's up. Ooh,
What's up, ooh? I'm dumb.
not much.
The thing was, like, Mr. Crocker was a good character, Samuel, until they started forcing him into every single episode.
I was learning songs, video game songs on guitar.
Also, like, Cosmo was fine until he devolved into being a literal man-child. Same with Timmy's dad.
Man, can we just agree that show went downhill in general?
Yeah, I miss that also. When both Cosmo and Wanda were both like fairly dim-witted.
Did I do that?
When wasn't he a man-child? The beginning of the show.
Kill the Bandicoot.
Like, watch Cosmo in like the Oh Yeah cartoons or in like the first 1 or 2 seasons and compare that to how he is in like season 4+.
I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once. Feel the wrath of Cortex.
Oh my god, there's a top for them. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm just...
He said the thing?
I said the thing. Who said the thing? What thing?
Cortex said the thing.
Must have left my jacket in the
Oh,
Bermuda
I am
quadrangle.
Cortex.
You are Cortex. The Wrath of Paws. Oh, I didn't know I could jump over that guy. That's pretty cool. Yep, aiming. Yep, that's great. Why is Chester not on the... They benched a lot of like the actual like supporting characters in the Fairly Odd Parents for the sake of introducing more gimmicky main characters.
Let the next world be a beach world. Sunshine and sand.
Bro,
Drinks with mini umbrellas.
I'm just gonna make every single one of my fucking Tana level split names just some really annoying quote she has in it. I'm gonna change this one to drinks with mini umbrellas. I'm probably gonna change potion commotion to Aw Kawaii. Thank you for not latching onto the wall quickly, you fuck. I think the reason Chester didn't have fairies is because... Hold on. So the reason Chester didn't have fairies is because it's established that despite how poor he is, he's actually pretty happy. And like Fairy Idol is the one time he's not happy, and then he gets a fairy during that. 2D, there's that one episode where like it's her birthday and Timmy lends her fairies, and then she almost like blabs them to the world. So I think in the case of 2D, it's because she could not keep a secret if she wanted to.
Should I play Ori?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. I drop.
Hi.
Okay, but we don't talk about It's a Wishful Life value. Okay, honestly, I think Tacos is just like trying to like tell me something. This is like the 4th fucking raid in a row, dude. What the fuck? Thanks for the raid, dude. 335.52. Maybe I can beat that. At this point, I'm not sure. Yeah, thanks for the raid, man.
was so fucking weird.
Hmm.
My capture card like had like no sound in my recordings, and then I just unplugged it, plugged it back in, and now it has sound. I'm like, okay.
Technology.
Amazing.
It's okay, you're playing Crash 3, you don't need SFX.
Having fun, can you tell?
Get off already.
Yo, Tyler, thanks for the luck. I was off of the Fairly Odd Parents by the time Chloe happened, so I didn't even know there was a justification as to why she had fairies. I assumed it was just because why the fuck not? Ah, yes, glitches.
Ah, yes, not patched.
Yep. Didn't even know that Sparky fucking existed, and it's probably better that way. Well, glitches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the glitches.
No!
The fuck, dude? I hate your bot.
Did you gamble all and lose? All you do is win, suffering from success. Yo, Kajak, thanks for good luck. That's cool, dude. Yeah. It's not. Also, congrats on Obama Gaming Tacos. This is like not even a hard bonus. Like, I don't understand.
Ah, yes, heavy machinery.
Ah, yes, Luis.
Dude.
Prehistoric machinery. That's fine. I want to know why that doesn't work.
I dropped.
I've baited it for like 5 minutes.
I was deafened a little bit ago.
2 save files as well. For what?
Crash.
Why?
This is why I don't have like proper save files in this game.
What do you need save files for?
Practicing.
Just get a 105 file and then a file that is pre-death tornado spin.
I like to have at least 4 save files. That's why I Crash 2. I'm weird. You're talking to the guy that had 12 save files for Rack 2 before practice was a thing.
Thing is that with Crash, I think you can get away with practicing on a fully completed file. And then in the case of 105 specifically, you also need to be able to have a file pre-DTS. Which is only really important for practicing like YGE, but then having a pre-Warp 3 split for like if you're doing like a reset list and want to keep going after doubleheader is also good. Also shoutouts to that killing me. This is like it's almost surprisingly annoying as shit.
I'm gonna play some more.
Have fun.
I'll try to have fun.
Honestly, not hating my life yet. Somehow.
But are you hating my life?
I mean, you also haven't reached shipping error yet, so...
That's true. I have not.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators...
Already lost 20 minutes over my summit best. Pretty cool, dude.
Oh shit, you have a 258 salt.
Yeah.
The madman.
It's not that surprising. No, War is like 250. War is like 256. Although I guess if you factor in that I don't have blue gem skip, that would be faster than War.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Ah, I need a patch.
The war was like 3.5 hours for some reason. I'm like dumb.
I mean, it's RTA. Dude, come on. There we go.
Ah, fucking Christ, are you serious? That's what I get.
Not gonna lie, I love like on the SR.com page how like first, second, third, and fourth have like the relic icons. Like
Yeah, that was my idea.
I find that adorable.
Yeah, using the actual Crash 4 ones was my idea. It was a good idea. I have those sometimes.
There's 4 of them instead of 3.
Yeah, because we got the Dev relics, the Bob relics.
Dude, it started to rain really hard. What the fuck? It's like nowhere. It's been raining so much.
It almost fucking killed me.
Good guys have volcano layers? Much to learn. On second thought, no volcano layer.
There,
I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
Oh no, Gil's doing Crash 2.
He's doing Crash 3.
Oh, 3, whatever.
Oh, that's cool. This is great. What even is aiming? There we go.
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantrizotron running overnight.
Dude, that box is like the shittiest hitbox ever. What the fuck?
It's pretty bad.
Time for runs.
Let's be safe. Why do I feel underfruited?
Underfruited.
Undergemmed.
Alright, we're good. Fuck, that was actually kind of scary.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's streaming Ratchet right now. Dang it, I can't shout anybody out on Twitter.
Shout me out, they won't notice.
En route. I must reach
For a bit of a...
Yeah, that's... How do you even... I don't even want to know.
Alright, I was supposed to move.
Oh yeah, I forget that I have to contribute towards that.
Oh, chat's going through a great mission. We need stimmies. What do I look like? Joe Biden?
on a cold winter's night. Have yourself a bite of Bandicoot stew.
Really funny. Oh my god.
That's cool, dude.
No, I'm gonna see Brazil.
I mean, Andrew Yang's pretty cool.
Did someone say Andrew Yang?
Same. Let's try that again. That was my fault. I thought I had Kapuno for some reason. Are you serious right now? Okay, sure. That makes sense. Yeah, cool. The first level I have to reset or re-enter due to deaths is fucking ship happens of all fucking levels. That's pretty great, dude. I love dying to things that are very clearly not my fault. So fucking annoying, dude.
The bandicoots are en route. I must reach the spot. On a cold winter's night, have yourself a bite of Bandicoot stew.
Oh my god. Why is my PC using that much CPU for recording?
How's this going? It could be worse, I guess, Groovy. It's only the second level I've had to reset, so whatever.
This is such a good meme. I completely forgot that you said that.
Nice. Blaze it. The exact 420. Dude, can you fucking... Oh my lord.
Why, dude? Why are you doing this to me, Ori?
Yep, that's pretty slow, dude.
Man, this run was so good until I did that. Still, like, pretty comfortably ahead, but not as good. Definitely losing time here. Such.
Got you roll 420, you rolled 100s. What a fucking legend. Stop the count. Stop the rolls. Stop the steal.
May I assist?
Stop the count.
Still as well as 29.
Always gamble all. Fuck it. You won't. No balls. I won this roll by a lot.
All right. That'll be another one of them shimmering things round here.
Dude, nice.
You know, like, one of my hands gets sweaty when I'm playing video games. It's really annoying.
Dude, nice. How do you... Aiming is not a thing that exists. It's literally right there. Dude, thanks, bro.
Are you? No way. Are you serious? What? Is that bullshit? Oh my god, that kills the run, dude. What the fuck? Why did you not save? I was literally pressing E. Dude, I'm actually very upset at that death. That was absolutely not my fault.
I see we're having a similar experience right now.
Damn it, that run was really good too. Fuck.
Oh, Josh is at Deo's house.
It's pretty cool.
I miss Speed Friends. Syndicate actually offered to meet up with me this weekend. She's driving through Arizona with her boyfriend or her fiance.
Hell yeah, do it.
Yeah, I might.
Actually, I'll be right back. I wanna
I've never met Syndicate
restart
before.
my scene.
Oh my god, I almost fell out of my chair. Jesus. Nintendo said he wanted to meet up too. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you guys live in the same fucking state. Why hasn't that happened?
I mean, COVID.
Okay, but you guys are both being safe.
Yeah, I guess. Like we don't go anywhere. Except
Like I still meet up with friends that I know are also being safe. As long as you're not going out and fucking partying, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah. True.
Time to go home.
If I told you.
The best part, Taro, is that I've never even finished Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's
told you.
cool, dude.
I was speedrunning 2 games at once. Just kidding.
Huh, amateur.
I am gonna be doing 2 games at once though. That is
Only 2? That's weakness.
I mean, I'm gonna attempt to do it. If I
Can we talk about how I gotta bounce below the crate and then also on top of it? I own it, and I played it when I was younger. I definitely would be willing to give it a shot again, but I've heard stories. I don't know. If I really couldn't bring myself to like SM64, I'm afraid of trying Sunshine, to be honest.
Oh, Sunshine, yeah.
I don't even think that 64 is necessarily overrated. I think it's just aged extremely poorly. Like, it was probably great when it came out, but, like, it's definitely not now. Yeah, like, my biggest issue with 64 is the way it controls. I think it has phenomenal level design. Like, I would like it a lot more if it didn't just, like, play like absolute shit. I played 64 for the DS when it came out, and I remember liking that, despite apparently that's an incorrect opinion. Also, shoutouts to that mushroom. Alright, sounds good, pause. Yeah, you can't say that, Vex, and then just leave us hanging.
Dude, that was so bad.
Are you? How the fuck? This game has more pill-shaped hitboxes than fucking NST. I don't want to hear it. The Wii U version of 3D World is good too. Just throwing that out there. Switch version's better, but Wii U version's still solid.
Best Mario game
The best Christmas ever.
Worst Mario game ever.
I don't know. For me, I don't even think it's a case of like 3D Mario games not being good. It's just like me not caring for a lot of them. I won't go as far to say any of them are bad. Wii U Mario Kart 8 was better than Deluxe. I was just not impressed by Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because it's just Mario Kart 8 again, just with extra stuff. But it's not a problem with 8 Deluxe specifically. Alright, this is the part of the run I'm most recently familiar with, so hopefully it all gets better from here.
Will you be able to do the rest of this in like 40 minutes?
Probably not. Well, yeah, no, why 40 minutes?
for the sub 3. Got him.
Probably not. My best possible is 322, so no. Grab the hidden gem, you idiot. Okay. I don't think Galaxy 1... I've never played Galaxy 2. The bit of Galaxy 1 I played, I didn't think it was bad. And I enjoyed it. I just didn't think it was drop dead amazing. Nice Nitro RNG. That's my fucking favorite. But we had to patch out Dragon On, guys. CTR on F is just better than like any kart racer, except for like maybe the original CTR. That's like the only thing it competes with. Yeah, not putting invisible walls over nitros. How about in the spots where the nitro RNG could actually screw you up, we just make those nitros not bounce? It's a crazy concept, and I know they've done it before because they fucking fixed it on the other nitros in Out for Launch. Cool, I guess. I heard Galaxy on Switch actually does improve it.
Taking the game off on the 30th person pretty
Honestly, I can usually get used to a bad camera. Case in point, Speedrun Twin Sanity. Then again, Twin Sanity's camera only gets super fucked when you are like glitching it out. Like casually, I don't think the camera's really that bad. Like, hold on. That's cool. Fucking frame perfect shit, dude. Yup, lack of checkpoints in the last part of the level. Pretty cool, dude. I do appreciate you, Bob. That's great, dude. Yeah, but like, I don't know. When I mentioned how I could not bring myself to enjoy SM64, a lot of people just assume it was because of the camera, and no, I actually could get over the camera. It was the fucking controls that were ass.
I love how you save. Keeping arrow for last.
I do that because it's optimal for routing. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Is optimal say the shittiest level for us? It is. Let me be intelligent about this. There we go. I couldn't bring myself to complete SM64 on Switch. I just could not get over the controls that much. Like, it was just that bad to me. Just play 2D Mario. Why do you think I like 3D World? It's a 2D Mario game, but in 3D. Much like how I'm very happy with where they're taking the Diamond and Pearl remakes. That's the kind of direction I like with Mario games, it seems. I don't know. When I think of Mario, when I think of the things that to me make Mario Mario, I think of the 2D games. So 3D World being a 2D Mario game on a 3D plane just makes me adore it. No, it wouldn't be a 2.5 game because you're taking it way too literally. When I say it's a 2D Mario game on a 3D plane, I mean it is a 2D style. It is a 2D style Mario game, not that it is a strictly 2D game. It's the kind of like level progression of get from point A to point B, and like very linear. That's what I mean by 2D Mario. The new Soup games are 2.5D. They're not even technically that. 2.5D would be mostly side-scrolling, but you have a 3D plane to work with. Those are just 2D games with 3D graphics. Like, 3D World has 2.5D segments in it, but it's not a 2.5D game. 2.5D is like the side-scroll, like the bonus rounds in Crash games, or like any side-scrolling section in these games. That's 2.5D. Oh my god, I'm an idiot! Well, no mass form, I guess. Or at least I get to listen to this song, apparently. I like how I didn't make that mistake at all in practice, and then the moment I get into a run, I do.
That's bongos.
I hear bongos. Yes, I hear bongos in the background.
So I turned down.
No, you're fine.
No, it's great. I love it.
Oh, we always have Bongo Blob. Oh, okay. Ah, fucking flank rate. Thought I was almost like super lit there. No bongo blobs in this level, Sag. You need to come to the stream more then? You should. I'm a pretty cool guy, mostly. I don't bite, unless it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Thursday now, you're fine.
My hands still gotta get used to the fucking like dexterity after how they crashed games. I don't know. Kinda hard to play this game.
I like Mario games. At the very least, don't hate them. I actually have played very few of them, but the ones I have played I enjoy quite a lot, for the most part.
I don't know why I thought of that.
Now we are on Finding Nemo the level.
I mean, you know, now that you mention it, kinda.
Also, how the fuck is that not you?
Ah, it's cool, dude.
You know what? When I start rating this game, I'm gonna make that my split for this level. Finding Nemo.
Timmy's Huge Adventure is too good of a name for me to switch off of. Imagine knowing how to do things. Couldn't be me.
Whoa, 2616. That was shit.
Okay, I get all that one pole.
This level is rough.
I do feel like there's a lot more room to error in this category than any.
Oh yeah, it's because it's so long. It's just like longer categories naturally give you a lot more room for error. Like, I've made how many mistakes and I'm still sub 330 pace? Like, that's just... There's a lot of room for error in this category, at least starting out.
Oh, you got the 4 boxes, you...
I mean, they patched it.
Oh well.
They fixed Tim also.
Alright.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna get fucked now. Or not. Okay, maybe I can charge there. There's like a specific spot when once you start charging, these cycles just get fucked. The only part of 3D World you don't look on the Switch is the gimmick stage to force you to use the gamepad on the Wii U. Yeah, I mean... Like, they were only going to be able to transfer those over so well. Do I still have the cat? I mean, I didn't get rid of her. So, yeah. Ah, yes, the break.
Interdimensional domination.
Quiet cat now. I mean, yeah, she's more acclimated. She just walks around and does her own thing. She's sleeping on the bed right now.
Yeah, Jack. What if you saw your cat doing the cat joke?
I'd be impressed.
I would too. I'd be like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I make dancing motions towards her, and she just looks at me like I'm an idiot. And I am.
What's that for? I'm being an idiot. Okay. Crash isn't here.
Kicks him. Kicks him. Alright, Ox, you gotta slow down. You're getting too powerful.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. They're fit for extermination.
Game theory is Oxplox Elite 2.
Some keep them as pets.
Not clickbait, gone sexual.
I much prefer spiders.
So elegant.
Dude, that's cool.
So many little legs to pull. Oh, our lost puppy's found its way home.
Let's put them down. Activate the security lasers. Enough! I won't be spoiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
I'll squash this mob.
Yo, Violent, thanks for the good luck. Just in time for the worst level in the game.
Got to find that ship. If I only hadn't replaced my blaster's teleport with that hair dry function.
Hi, Nelly. Thanks for the good luck. I fell asleep when we were talking yesterday, I'm sorry. Bruh, okay, that's fine. What the fuck was that, dude? How does that even kill me? Fucking big ass, big head. Oh, this is a good level, dude. Yep.
I think there's this section which I like always played it safe in.
I've actually become pretty consistent at it. But it still sucks. Because this level sucks.
Like trying to do edgelord stretch in that is like sketch.
By the way, every ACG runner do that. Holy shit, please. I don't know how that hit.
You know what we should have done? We should have just like, well, just have nobody do any skips until like every version of the game's released. Then nothing would have got patched because they only patch stuff when like new like releases happen. Big brain.
Yeah.
biggest brain.
And you like, that's cool, dude. I love shipping error. Yes, this is fun for the whole family. Yes, ACG is all clear gems.
All the clearest gems ever.
All color gems.
You know, instead of patching out Dragon On, why didn't they patch out the entire level of shipping error? Yo, Randy, thanks for the luck.
I feel like shipping error is like beyond repair. Like, nothing you do will
I
make.
feel like they might have actually fixed these nitros. It's actually just the worst.
Like,
I literally just phased through a crate. Like, can't tell me that's not a problem. Coco Phantom. She's a phantom. All cool guys. Well, I don't qualify for this category then. Another cool game. Yeah, that works.
Another crazy gadget.
I still like mine, all collectively groaning.
All cheerful grapes.
My grapes are very cheerful.
Dude, that one thing with like the TNT and like the Whopper thing was like so like dodge.
All cat girls. Yeah, that's pretty okay too. Ugh! I'm not scared for my life, you're scared for your life. What the? Zoidberg! Why can he go through that? I wish I could go through that. Alright guys, it's a wrap. My girlfriend approves of all cat girls, I'm safe. I feel like they might have actually fixed that. I don't know if the nitros bounce on a cycle, or maybe I'm just obscenely fucking lucky. One of the two. A crappy gauntlet? That perfectly describes this fucking category. No, I've like, so honestly, for as much dumb shit has been going on, I actually have like, for the most part, been enjoying this. Way better than the last time I tried it. Helps to actually have a semblance of an idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, the first two sets of rails are fine now on next gen. The last rail, the last section, the nitros still bounce, but I don't know if they bounce randomly. Because despite the fact that they bounce, they seem to not bounce when I'm like near them. That's cool. I was thinking about dank thing to do and then second guess myself, and here we are. Thank you for dropping my triangle. I don't know how much harder I can just press the button to get what I want, but sure. This is not hard, dude. It's really not.
Are you a triangle or an R2 kind of guy?
Triangle. That's why I said mashing triangle. It's okay, the rest of this level is easy. Smile. That's cool. I'm just gonna not fucking do that there. I was gonna stop doing that. It's not worth like the minor time save to do that. Except from like here where it's like obviously really fast. I don't want to question it, dude. Game has a mind of its own. Oh god.
Let's see if these tall monkeys know how to smoke a steak.
And I got the one down there already. Any Crash Trilogy speedruns coming soon? If I feel like it. I just feel like doing this right now.
Does this mean
I don't know, my last 305 was like really fucking insane. But I kind of just don't want to try it again for a little bit.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant? In an airport?
Do a 315 instead, but I like my life. How do you miss? Get on, nerd.
Dude. You know, it's one of the best snacks ever. Cash. Cashews, Jesus.
I also enjoy ingesting cash.
Yeah, I said cash. No, I said cash.
That's just a waste. That's just a waste of money.
No, it's a good snack.
Cash?
Yeah, cash.
Hello, I like cash.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next to the first one? Money. How did I?
Oh, bollocks, my head
I don't just don't ask. Just don't ask. It's fine.
I feel there's like one section, like that one you do where you basically have to take damage.
No. And just sometimes it lines up where it happens, but also like these masks are generally pretty okay.
Wonder what the local delicacy
I should
is
make this
here.
2 fucking
I hope
splits.
it's spicy and fried.
Yeah, let's try that again. Dude, I've heard.
They call it the snacks dimension despite the fact there's like no food, you know? Aside from like that one neon sign.
Yep, that's cool, guys. Tana, quite an amazing character.
Rob?
No, I've been feeling sick these past, like, 4 days.
Oh no. Feeling better. I hope you feel better.
Oh my god, it wasn't even looking.
Oh, yeah! Spicy fried
The worst feeling would be getting to the end of this level and seeing 471 out of 472. So I'm glad that didn't happen. What do Coco coins do? They let you gamble for more Coco coins.
Even before we make a system where you can convert Coco coins into channel points,
God.
therefore somebody will get like a fuck ton of like coins, and then somebody also will be able to verify the boom bang thing.
That's when I raise the price of all the channel point challenges.
Ooh, man.
Can you like make your that like any higher?
Probably.
Well, wasn't there a limit of like 1 billion or something?
I don't think so. It could be. I could be the real asshole and just make it 1 trillion, but then there's no way in hell anybody would ever meet that in my lifetime.
I don't know whether you would have been able to make that or not.
What?
I was sort of talking to myself, ish.
Oh. That was actually a pretty good cycle. Yo! Oxbox with a gift sub, thank you. Remember I timed someone out one stream because they wouldn't stop gambling, that was funny. Wasn't because of gambling. It was because it was Leet, and it's because he was spamming no you, and I asked him to stop like 3 times and he didn't. So yeah.
Wait, isn't that like a channel point reward though?
Yes, and if I ask you to not spam it because it's a low cost one, like I expect you to listen to me.
Oh.
Look, I fucking banned a Toys for Bob developer. I have no chill. I helped develop the game, and that gives you power over me?
Wait. Oh no, the cup is full. Fuck. Was it?
Did I really? I didn't know he was a TFB developer, but yes, I did. What happened was, like, on release night of the game, there was someone in my chat who was, like, backseating and just being an asshole. So, after, like, one, like, final snippy comment from him, I banned him. And then later in the Des React, he was one of the people watching it. I've not been counting. I think that's the last one. Yeah, 80 is correct. Shout out to them picking that TNT.
Wait, what TNT?
Hold on. The TNT and crate escape that the nitros wouldn't detonate for some reason. They actually fixed that.
And now for me to
I'm sure if I went back and checked the VOD, like I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but if I went and checked the Des React, I would know immediately. But I'm not going to drop their name because it's not something that was, it's not something that was serious enough that I feel like I need to like slander them that hard. It was just kind of funny to think about. Pretty sure by the time I got to this level in my last attempt, I was like nearing the 4-hour mark, so this is already going way better.
identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat.
Bonafide 10. You can actually hear that entire dialogue in this category. ACG confirmed better than any percent. Yo, Groovy. Yo, gifting a sub to Nelly. What a bro. Thanks, man. Very much appreciate it. Whoa. Woo! Okay. Let me remember to press the button. Did I really forget? Did I forget it? Did I forget it? Okay, yeah. I did.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck?
Look, I got it backwards. I was like, okay, bounce on the TNTs and skip the rat. I did it the other way around. Skip the TNTs and hit the rat. You were gone for a while. That you were, Goober. Yep, no Ika bypass. Yep, patching things out. Yep, my eyes. Yep, thanks Obama.
I thought that was an 80% thing.
It's still useful in ACG. This entire section is just like a little bit faster and way easier with Ika.
Get up there, Obama, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen, dude. Okay. Obama gaming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13. Okay.
A nice actual spin bounce.
I've spin bouncing like free in this game.
I mean, you can cheese them with like the double jump, which is like kind of like a pseudo spin bounce, which is what I normally do. You can get actual spin bounces, but they're tighter. Yep, seems pretty before we found the skip. I half expected to just completely miss that. Can't believe I got bongos in this level, but not fucking nitro processing. Or not, crash landed. This is nitro processing.
What the fuck?
Why don't I have a donate button? There's one in the description below in the channel stuff. There should be one at least. Holy fuck on a... Okay. And this was almost super clean, dude. Yeah, I should probably make a command for donate. I've realized that a lot of people watch on not their PC, so this game looks so much harder than Crash 1 through 3. Is it? As a whole, I would say yeah, it's definitely harder than all of them. It's harder in like a rewarding way though. It's not bullshit usually. And then there's this level. Alright, who's ready for fucking 30-minute toxic tunnel split?
Why did you? I have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wall pad, this all would have been different. Wall pads. This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
I feel like the rats like still don't like work properly.
They fixed those ones though, the ones I just passed. Welcome to hell. Bruh.
Fucking god. I don't give a fucking mess with my input.
Challenge accepted, Super Sphere. That's the hardest part of it out of the way.
Which one?
Red gem path.
Oh, I've had the blue one is like piss easy. Like
You say that, and then the number of times I've died, the very last part of it. Tonic Tunnel song is a bop. That being said, if you do the fast strat on the hold on. If you do the fast strat on the blue jump part, it actually is piss easy. You just have to remember to grab some fruit. Every time I get to that part, I just feel like the math woman meme. Holy shit, Ox! The fucking legend, dude.
Oh,
Thank you for the 10 gift subs.
Hell yeah. It's fucking
Really appreciate it, man. Oh! Oh! This is scary. There's a lot of Bandicoot power, dude. Oh! Okay.
Actually, if you do that, try to play like.
Trying to juke me at the end of the toxic tunnels so that Super Spear doesn't have to gift a sub. I see how it is. Nah. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna get these fruit to be safe. Oh, that was great. That was my smartest idea ever. And thank you for the gift sub as well, Super Sphere. Not to get overshadowed by Ox, because I definitely appreciate both of you. Is there too many crashers for me? Hell yeah. I strive to be a source of knowledge. Any Obama gaming?
Obama game.
I need to make that a command also, just every time someone uses it, just have it go, I confess I'm very good at video games.
I'm very good at
I confess I'm very good at video games.
let me talk. What did he say?
Dude, when that fucking Wombo app adds Gangnam Style as a song, it's all over. I'm just gonna go crazy.
Let me tell you. No, let me be clear. Crash Bandicoot is a bullshit speedrun.
Yeah, the Dingo Pog is from Demo.
Ratchet and Clank is even bigger bullshit. Obama certified gaming.
The Obama gaming stamp of approval. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Nice spin bounce.
The Obama gaming president is still in approval. Can you get up there?
It's still up there. Sea King, Sea King, Sea King. Oil paintings, Sea King.
Oh my god! Obama gaming still in approval. Obama controller? Imagine getting an Obama controller. What can I say?
The presidential controller. That's great, dude. Yep, my favorite thing to mess up in Toxic Tunnel is the fucking bonus round. Like, literally the easiest part of the level.
Signed by Obama. Alright. Nice, I didn't know I could.
No problem, Goober. Like, I actually am enjoying this. Like, this is so much better than the last time I tried to learn ACG. Like, it's been rough, but also, like, it's my first run. Not counting the really bad attempt I did before.
2 streams later. Fuck, this category sucks on us.
I mean, entirely possible. I mean, there's so much to learn with this category that I feel like you just have to do it a lot to get a feel for it. Like, it's gonna fucking blow the first time you do it. Sea King. Oil paintings, Sea King. Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. Neutron Gaming.
Neutron gaming. With some science.
Yeah, with some science. The Jimmy Neutron experience. I'm more a fan of the Carl Weezer project. I prefer Sheen and the Sheenettes. You guys can be the Sheenettes. Or we can get some Sheenettes. You guys can stand behind the curtains and hold my coats and stuff. When is the Hugh Neutron game? Yeah. Hugh Gamer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry here. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry, dear. Dude, break the crate. Dude, remember when this toxic tunnel was clean until that bonus round? It's kind of sad.
Rhetorical questions.
Planet Sheen was the worst show you ever seen. It definitely wasn't good.
Oh, Planet Sheen was horrible.
Planet Sheesh.
I was laughing at something else.
I was about to say it wasn't that funny.
I was laughing at this. No, don't go.
Ah, that's the number I like to see. Let's fucking LFG. It's exclamation mark give and then the username and then coins.
Wait, that lost a minute to your sub? What the fuck?
I died like 3 times in the bonus.
I,
You'll never find me, Neo Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular partner.
man, I always seem to win at this.
We're just lucky.
Literal hacker, man.
Compared
Like, I don't think I've lost a single time.
Trob actually rigging the system.
My friend's in there.
Congratulations.
It's his first time on his own.
Again, congratulations.
2 hours is long enough.
He kept us waiting for a bubble.
Hey, Bubble Buddy, you're finished. Oh, wait. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Obama.
You're welcome, Riko.
I confess, I'm a real big fan of Riko KSB.
I confess.
Yeah, he made me provide excellent customer service.
He did.
Is that like whole meme with like Obama set like gaming thing? Is that like just a meme or is that like?
It's a meme.
It's a meme, it's not real.
No, Obama is very good at video games, dude.
I fucking wish Obama game was real.
Am I seeing double?
Seeing double, that's the name of the next level. Ah!
Would it be real PlayStation speedruns or where it's at? Thanks, Obama.
I know who I'm from the future. You must listen to me. Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex. No, Embryo, I am. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see you.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, have a nice bar, fan. Hope your cat's vet appointment goes well.
Quit struggling. Don't make me.
That's cool. I didn't want the mask.
We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. I'm... No,
I didn't know why puzzle.
Yeah, he said he had his computer overheated.
that'll shut
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like that.
Oh. Maybe it's still being overheated. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Dude, is there a W Blue Sky Lives emote anywhere on FFC? Because I should get that. Oh, you'll have to see it. Pokey ears overheat.
Oh, Cookie got 42069.
What a gamer.
That's pretty funny.
You know, Cortex Castle is so good. I think I want to play it a second time.
I won't let me fail. I mean,
Can you
fail
finish Cortex
differently.
Castle? That's
I mean,
amazing.
crash.
I've got to tell someone. The best part though. Just give it a name, Bob.
Oh, cool.
I'm coming back here every day for the rest of my life.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Hey, buddy, what you got there? I call this a Crash to Insanity speedrun. Can I try one? Sure. Amazing! I have to tell somebody about this.
That's pretty good.
Dude, that's pretty cool. What did Patrick mean by yelling Finland? He was proclaiming his love for the greatest European country.
There must be a way for me to reason with me.
Totally not biased. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm not dead. That's fine. Yeah, okay, I love thanks for the good luck. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Whoo, lad.
Why can't I be more reasonable like I am?
Jump over what?
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. I'm... No.
That's cool. The nitros on that one part. Yeah, I know, bitch. Oh, come on. This is not going to be where I die. This is not where this is not going to be a level I reset. I do not allow it.
No.
Okay, I guess it is a level I reset. That's pretty cool. Nice. Last fucking level, dude. Last fucking level. I gotta reset. You know, throughout this entire run, I only had to reset 3 levels. I'll fucking take it. Oh, that's great. Saved it. You really hate the last Cortex levels, they trigger the fuck out of you. That one's really not that bad. Man, the level's so good. I think I'll do it a second time.
I won't let me fail. I mean, fail differently. I mean, oh, crash.
Seeing double, I actually don't mind at all. Fuck it, it's safer to go around.
Safer Sephiroth.
Safer Sephiroth. More dangerous Sephiroth.
More dangerous Sephiroth. That was fucking horrible.
There, just for you, tacos.
There must be a way for me to reason with me.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
I'm back and finally my isn't one
Why
tree.
can't I be more reasonable like I am?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, is Riko gonna come back?
I was just watching videos.
Man, I can't believe this level killed sub 330. That's the big sag.
I'll just keep doing some ones. No, not a loop. A couple more.
Doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. No, forget it. There, that'll shut me up.
Sub tacos though. Sub taco sounds like something they'd make at fucking like Subway or some shit. Some like gimmicky food.
Bro.
Honestly, I think the whole like gamble system was a really good idea, and like once I add like the boss battle stuff, there'll be more to it than just the gambling. God, I'm gonna have so much free time after Friday. It's gonna be nice. Alright, I'm ready to throw the Kapunawa jump.
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Shoot-o-matic! Assistant, help! Unbelievable! Just relax.
God damn it, dude, your boat is rigged.
Nobody's supposed to know that yet.
Shoot-o-matic!
Oh yes, I love how it does that.
But do you love refrigerators?
I do love refrigerators.
Exactly.
I love refrigerators.
Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire!
Fuck me, dude.
I can smell your fleas boiling. Careful, I might flip. Yes, your whole world is upside down. Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
I jumped too early. Okay.
That was a high score. How was that a high score?
Dude, it's really not that hard. Imagine fucking up this part of the run.
Can't keep up the pace. Slowly. Ready, set,
Oh my god, guys. My sub count.
power before Cortex. Stop that.
Dill.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's 87.
Yeah, 87?
No.
Rude.
When I
87?
Mannequins.
Awesome.
I like how I made my pin tweet the fucking Coco Fortnite thing for like a day, and I was like, no, I gotta go back to 87. That's still my best tweet ever.
No, it's like it is really good.
And that's how it's done.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
GG.
We survived ACG! 8.5 minutes of loads, Keck W. Across an entire fucking run. Oh, God, I like this. I like the PS5.
Fuck.
Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won! My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you.
Sub? Yo, Ox with another gift sub, thank you. Going crazy.
Explains a lot.
Rape 87.
Rip 87.
What are you going to do to me?
Looks like somebody needs a little time out. Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the universe.
Pass it on.
Holy shit. Ninpok with the raid, thank you. I'm actually about to stop also. But, thank you though. Yeah, my sub count is no longer 87, now it's 88. 36, but last year I had 37.
Almost there. Get the You're in. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ugh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Can still save over half an hour though, Lamau. Wumpa victory.
What are the chances that I triggered the glitch? Okay, I didn't.
1 in billion.
Just to confirm.
Good time save.
228 gems and all 4 color gems, which by default is 228 gems. I did 11 levels insanely perfect though. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
It's pretty pog. 53%. Let's fucking go, dude.